Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnanadevula channel. Today we will go through the meaning of the 12th shloka of Lakshmi Narasimha Karavalambam Stotra. The shloka goes like this: baddhvā gale Yamabhata bahu tarjayanta कर्षन्ति यत्र भवपाश शतैर्युतं माम् एकाकिनं परवशं चकितं दयाळो लक्ष्मी नृसिंह मम देहि करावलम्बम्. I will repeat this again. baddhvā gale yamabhaṭāḥ bahu tarjayanta कर्षन्ति यत्र भवपाश शतैर्युतं माम् एकाकिनं परवशं चकितं दयाळो Lakshmi Narasimha Mamadehi Karavalambam. This verse is a very powerful visualization of the death, the judgment, and how the pranotkarshana, that means prana is removed, and the plea for divine intervention at the soul's most vulnerable moment. The translation goes like this: O compassionate Lakshmi Narasimha, when I am tied by the neck by Yama's messengers, fiercely threatened and dragged, bound in countless nooses of worldly ties, frightened, helpless and alone, please extend your merciful hand and save me. Viewers, let us go through each word, how strong and how effective the words are being used in this particular verse. Baddhvā gale. Baddhvā means having tied the nose around the neck. It is tightly tied around the nose. That means you are being pulled. The prana is kanthe pranaha. It is here. It is believed that the prana is here and then it is being taken out. Yama-bhaṭāḥ. Who are taking out the Yama-bhaṭāḥ, the servants of Yama, they are pulling your this thing. How? They are dragging it. Karshanti bahu tarjayanta. All with threatening very fiercely, and they are pulling this violently. Yatra. Where? Bhavapasha shataihi yutam. From there it is, which we are bound by hundreds of worldly ties, attachments. We are all attached to so many things. But they are pulling us from here. They are pulling us out from this. Very forcefully, very fiercely. Bhavapasha shataihi yutam. Bound by hundreds of worldly ties. Whom, me. They are pulling me. Ekakinam paravasham. I am helpless. Paravasham. Paravasham. I have not in control of self. Ekakinam, alone. Chakitam. Chakitam here represents frightening. O Dayalo, O compassionate one, please save me from this situation. Please give me the support of your divine hand. This is the word to word meaning, and then how powerful the words are. You can see them actually. So here, how do we understand this more deeply? The shloka describes how at the time of death, Yama's attendants come to drag the soul, representing the inescapable grip of karma and time. When the karma and then the time has come, you are simply being pulled, you are simply being your Atma, your prana is being simply dragged out. Baddhvā gale, the nose around the neck symbolizes how tightly one is caught in samsara and karmapala, fruits of actions. The second aspect here is Yama-bhaṭāḥ. They are messengers of death. Fierce and frightening. They don't look saumya. They look very terrible. They look looking actions. Everything is terrible. So it reflects the soul's fear at the time of death, especially for those not spiritually anchored, It also hints at inner torment, a guilt, a fear, a regret that rise when we realize the ephemeral nature of the life. At the time of death, what all sins, what all things that we have committed, all these things simply pass through so quickly in front of us. So, some people say, Maranave Mahanavami, Maranananda or Marana Sankata. We do not know what it is. Marana Sankata, there is a phrase Marana Sankatam, that means which is very, very painful. And Marana Ananda, during that death, it is quite blissful also, which we do not know. If with the grace of the God, during the death it will be blissful. If there is no grace of God, that death will be very painful. Then bhavapasha is another term which is used. Bhavapasha means the ropes of worldly attachment, the relationships, desires, wealth, etc. Bhava pasha means it is binding the soul. What is binding? Bhava. That means the ropes of worldly attachment. The worldly attachments are by the hundreds of snares indicating lifelong conditioning and vasana, subtle tendencies. Aloneness and helplessness at the end he describes. Ekakinam, paravasham, chakitam. I am alone. I am powerless. Paravasham. I am under somebody's control, not under my control. And I am chakitam, terrified. This is the state of soul when worldly supports fall away. All external identities collapse at death. Only divine grace can uplift the soul. So, Karavalambam, divine support. The devotee, realizing the futility of all the things, calls out to Lakshmi Narasimha, the merciful and powerful protector, to reach out with a hand of grace. So, the spiritual message here is life is uncertain and death is certain. This verse invokes divine mercy at the moment of death. It inspires us to live a life of devotion and surrender so that even at our weakest, the land's hand will lift us. True refuge lies not in strength, knowledge or wealth, but in the hand of the divine. So viewers, with this explanation on this shloka, number 12, we conclude this episode. Please go through this shloka completely. Post your comments in the comment box. Please like, share and then subscribe to my channel. Thank you viewers for your valuable time in listening to